Mew, Jirachi, and Manaphy are mythical Pokemon in the brand new Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But did you know that there's also a fourth hidden mythical? Yeah, we're going to jump on into it and teach you everything you need to know about how to get these mythical Pokemon. What's happening, everyone? It's Abdallah here with a tips and tricks tutorial for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Today's video is showcasing how to get all of the mythical Pokemon within the game super early and super easily so that you don't miss out on them. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you guys didn't already take a look at the main channel page, we've got tons of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl content. We're going through the entire live stream series, and we've got a bunch of tips and tricks tutorials at the ready. So let's jump on in and teach you guys exactly how to get the first of the two Pokemon. Now, if you guys have been paying attention to the main site right over here for Pokemon, as you guys can see over here, it says you can befriend mythical Pokemon such as Jirachi if you have save data from Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield on your game. Meaning, if you press over to the home button on your main channel page, and you've gone over here and you've played through Pokemon Sword, you have the save data on your file, you'll automatically be registered in order to get Jirachi. Getting Jirachi is super simple, and it might take you about an hour and a half to 2 hours in order to get to that specific point within the game. And I'll show you guys exactly where that's at for Jirachi. Now, taking a look right over this way, we are looking at the town map. The beginning of the game is relatively simple. You obviously start in the lower corner of Twinleaf Town. You're going to make your way all the way to Sandgem, all the way to Jubilife City, and then all the way over to Floroma Town, which is right over here. Once you walk into Floroma Town, there are going to be two NPCs over here. You're going to have the first male NPC, which all you have to do is talk to him. And once you talk to him, you'll be able to see that he recognizes that you have these specific save data for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, and then you'll be able to receive the Jirachi right on the spot. Now, with that being said, if you take a look at your Jirachi right over here, it's going to be relatively easy to find out how good your Jirachi is. So click on check summary for him, and you'll be able to see exactly what nature it is, right? This is awesome. So I've got a quirky nature one, which means that it is a neutral nature. For Jirachi, you typically want a jolly nature, which is because he wants as much speed as possible, and you'll want to be using Iron Head. Comboed with his Serene Grace ability, makes him very unstoppable when it comes to flinching. You can even give him a Choice Scarf, and he's going to be amazing. Alright, let's teach you guys exactly how to get Mew within the game. He's very easy, and again, it's the exact same method. Right around an hour and a half to 2 hours of playing through the game, you're going to talk to the next NPC with save data of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. As you can see over here, I've got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. You don't need to have them both as long as you have the save data on your Nintendo Switch, meaning you can borrow a friend's game and play it for a little bit, archive the save data, and you'll be all set and ready to go. Once you do so, you're going to be in the exact same area as Floroma Town. Now, instead of talking to the guy that you talked to earlier about getting your Jirachi, you're going to talk to this lady right next to him. And the lady right next to him will absolutely recognize that you have the save data for Mew, and then give you a very, very awesome Mew. Now, again, on that same note, if you take a look at your Mew, you're going to find out whether or not it's going to be good based off of its nature. Now, right over here, you can see that my Mew is a calm nature. So this one's going to be a more bulky, maybe special attacking Mew. It's pretty decent. Honestly, any Mew will do very well. You really want to run a Jolly for a physical set or a Timid for a special set with any of these. So here's hoping that you get a really, really good nature on that. Alright, let's teach you guys exactly how to get Manaphy within the game, and this one is relatively simple, but it will take you a little bit longer in order to unlock the mystery gift functionality within the game. Now, all you really have to do is connect to the internet and click on mystery gift via internet. It's that simple. You'll be able to get a Manaphy egg, and you'll be able to hatch it. And I'll show you exactly how to get that. Now, it took me a couple hours to go through, play through the main story mode, get a whole bunch of badges before this actual mystery gift option showed up on my screen over here. So if you don't have it on screen, then it may take a little bit longer for you. So anyway, keep playing the game and you'll eventually unlock the mystery gift option. Click on mystery gift over here at any given time. As long as you're connected to the internet, you'll be able to see this option that says get via internet. All you have to do is click on that. A present will be bestowed upon you, and inside that present is going to be a very, very special Manaphy egg. Now, there's going to be a couple ways that you're going to pay attention on how to hatch an egg. Simply put, you have to put that egg in your actual party of 6 Pokemon right over here. Now, walking around with an egg, you can actually click on the egg and see exactly how far along it is, which is super easy. And one way to do it a little bit quicker is to be using a Pokemon with the special ability called, drumroll please, Flame Body. Now, I found this Magby in the Grand Underground in one of the little volcano areas. I caught him. I didn't even realize that he had Flame Body. But if you have Magby on your team and you have an egg on your team as well, the amount of steps that it'll take is going to be significantly less than if you didn't have a Flame Body Pokemon along the way. So anyway, jump into the Grand Underground, see if you can find a Flame Body Pokemon to help speed things up. And if you don't, not a big deal. It's okay. Now, in order to actually go through and walk around, the easiest ways is to simply find a path where there's a lot of empty space, and then feel free to use your step counter right over here. This is a Poketch app that you can use in order to kind of count your steps, and it kind of shows you exactly how long and how far you are. Right over here, I'm on Solacean Town. This is going to be the area where you're going to use the breeders in between Route 209 and of course the route right up above there. So as you can see over here, you're going to have a lot of space to pretty much walk around and hatch your eggs. This is the easiest way to do it all throughout the game. It's just a lot of ups and downs. You can absolutely move your walking partner Pokemon out of the way if you need to, but this one's going to be relatively easy to do that. All right, well, here we go. Let's jump into our last mythical Pokemon. This is the hidden one. This one is named Phione. Now, this is an egg product of Manaphy, meaning if you have Manaphy, you'll be able to breed Manaphy with a Ditto at the daycare in order to get Phione. Now, Phione does not evolve into Manaphy, so don't get that confused. Manaphy is going to be able to breed as many Phione as possible, and it's going to be pretty interesting, but it's going to be way later in the game, but you might as well do it, right? Anyway, I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. So, as you guys can see over here, it's going to be in Solacean Town. This is where the Pokemon Nursery is, and you're going to use this for all of your breeding purposes. This is going to be way later in the game, approximately, what, like 10 hours or so? Maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but getting a Ditto, on the other hand, is going to take a lot longer. So, let's take it one step at a time. Right over here, this is Solacean Town. You'll be able to see that this is the daycare center right over this way. Once you jump into the daycare center, all you have to do is talk to the daycare lady over here, and you can take 2 Pokemon and give them to them. So which Pokemon should you take care of? Obviously, your very first Pokemon is going to be Manaphy. Once you deposit Manaphy, you'll then need to deposit a Ditto within the game. Now, here's the hard part. Ditto is not going to be naturally available until you beat the entire game. Yeah. And until you beat the entire national dex, as in have seen all of the Pokemon registered. Now that's really interesting because what you're going to need in order to get Ditto and a bunch of rare Pokemon is you're going to need the Poke Radar. And that is going to be one of the old ways of chaining for shiny Pokemon and finding a whole bunch of rare Pokemon within the game. It's definitely post-game material. So as you guys can see over here, we flew all the way over to Canalave, and we're in Route 218. This little patch of grass is where you're going to use your Poke Radar in order to find Ditto. Yeah, this is going to be completely post-game at the very end of it once you get access to Poke Radar. So yeah, there's that. Good luck, and if you do end up getting a lot of Ditto, make sure you trade some to your friends because Ditto is a rare commodity, especially in this game. Anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought. Which of these Pokemon is your absolute favorite? I am very, very excited for Jirachi. This is one of the times where you're going to get a legitimate Jirachi. And I'm really excited for Mew because this time around, unlike in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Mew isn't locked behind like a $50 peripheral, which was the little Pokeball Plus. Yeah, so I'm glad that you can do that. And of course, another tip is that if you want to go through and get an unlimited supply of Mew and Jirachi and or Manaphy, just make a new save file. right? Make a new save file and then play the game up to that point, and then trade them with friends and just keep on going until you get some really good ones. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If this video helped you out, be sure to smash that like button and share the video with a friend. I'll see you on the next tutorial. Take care.